Alright guys, so one of the videos, this will probably be the second video that you actually watch, is about infinite sums of geometric series. Geometric series are the only ones that are going to have infinite sums because the ratio is less than 1. Okay, so it's really between 0 and 1, but as long as that ratio is between 0 and 1, we have an infinite sum, or I guess, well, the absolute value is less than 1, so it's really between -1 and 1 that allows us to have an infinite sum. When we have an infinite sum, to find that, it is the initial value, or a sub 1 over 1 minus r. You'll see this 1 minus r, you'll have already seen it in the other video, so it will make complete sense to you then. I know I'm rambling. I'm making this one first because it's the shortest one. Alright, so two quick examples. Find the sum of the infinite geometric series. So to get from here to here, I multiply by 3/4. From here to here, again, is multiplied by 3/4. And right here, again, is multiplied by 3/4. So that means r, in this case, is 3/4. This is my a sub 1. So my sum is 1 over 1 minus 3/4. Well, if I do a little math, that's 1 over 1/4. When I divide 1 by 1/4, that's like 1 times the reciprocal of that, or 4. And so in this case, my infinite sum is 4. Pretty simple, not too bad. Alright, so find the sum of the infinite geometric series. So now in this instance, there's r. I have to find my initial point. Well, my initial point deals with this n equals 2, so when I plug 2 in here, actually, yeah, so that's going to be 4 times 1/9, or 4/9. So that's my initial point. So this is going to be 4/9 over 1 minus 1/3, which is 4/9 over 2/3, which is 4/9 times the reciprocal of this, or 3/2. Well, simplify real quick. That's 2, that becomes 1, that becomes 1, that becomes 3. So when I multiply across, I get a infinite sum of 2/3. Alright, so there's your video real quick. I will have the other one made later this weekend. Have a good Easter, guys. We'll see you guys later. Bye.